Alright, so as I stated in my last video, I felt like the Kershaw Cryo 1555 was a little smaller for my taste, so it left me wanting a little bit something more. And so this is the Kershaw Cryo 1556 Ti. This knife has a 3.25 inch blade versus the 2.75 inch blade that's on the Cryo 1, and it's just a little bigger overall. So there's the knife. It comes, this is your standard Kershaw box if you didn't know. Okay, so there's the manual. Nothing much, it's got some instructions about servicing the knife, how to use it, the different pieces of the knife. As you can see, this knife does have a lanyard loophole kind of thing. It is an assist opening knife. The difference between an assist knife and a automatic knife is on an automatic knife, you just press a button and it opens, and on an assist knife, you actually have to exert a little bit of force to help flip it open. If you know anything about Kershaw, you know they're solid knives. And like I said, I do like this titanium finish just because I don't have to add a grip to it. Now, like I said, I'm not a knife guy. I'm not out here, doing vigilante work or in the woods every other day. So that's not what I got this knife for, but I think it's a great EDC knife. It does have the little pocket clip, and that finish is just so clean and professional looking to me. Yeah, it looks good. Flips open well, so that's how you open it. Anyway, this is what the knife looks like open, and I'll give you a quick comparison between this one. This is the Cryo 2 and then the Cryo 1. Alright, so here is the Cryo 1 right here in the same finish, and here is the Cryo 2. Like I said, my hands are a little bit longer, so I prefer this one just because I can get a better grip. I'm not out here using this for home defense or anything like that, but I'm just saying you want a knife to feel comfortable in your hands. Not that this one doesn't. There's your Kershaw logo. As you can see, this is the 1556, and that is the 1555. All right, so the knife is easy to open. As you can see, that's it opening, and then to close it, you just pull this piece of steel that way and then close it. These both, like I said, have the 8CR13 MOV steel, which is not the hardest steel. So softer steel is easier to sharpen and it doesn't keep its edges long. Harder steel is harder to sharpen and keeps its edge longer. That's something you want to kind of keep in mind. Like I said, I'm not a huge knife guy. But these are both great EDC options to me. They look good. They feel good. This finish is strong enough that I can grip it without feeling like it's going to slip out of my hands. And I know, most every knife worth its weight has a clip, and that does help with grip. So as you can see, the way I'm holding this knife, my hand, this kind of allows your index finger to rest so you have a better grip. This one's a little bit smaller, but you can do the same thing with this one. But I have had the black wash finish on a knife, but man, that thing felt slippery. Like, it never slipped out of my hands, but I felt like it would at any moment. And the black wash just doesn't look as clean to me. So anyway, both these knives are worth checking out. And I just wanted to show you the 1556, the Cryo 2, in this titanium finish.